matches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, and the finish! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And Messi! And the ball's come out! Forward it goes. Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Cristiano, he'll have it in! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Looking to shoot! Has it out wide now. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sayek! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
He's gone for it! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hazard going through. Hazard. And he heaves it forward. That's not going to make it. PSG on the counter-attack. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, he's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And it's Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he score? They've done it! And they are cruising away. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now the difference is 3. Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Carvajal. Piqué gets it back. Now it's Griezmann, face to face with the keeper. We hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Shoots! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control. And it's Hazard. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shot a goal! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, that's just wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Decent looking ball. Griezmann. Ziyech. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Griezmann. Real chance to break. It's Sergio Ramos. Messi tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe gets it away. Piqué. And he has been fouled there. It's Piqué. Sergio Ramos needed to come up with a better ball.
Sergio Ramos encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Ramos. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. We can get that clear. Going through. Goes for goal. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And that has gone horribly wrong. Aimed long and direct. Piqué. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match. Marcelo appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Piqué. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! What about it?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well,
shoots! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation, or is there a... Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. He's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sergio Ramos. Yeah. It's a loose ball. And he's on his way! Hits one! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Has a swing at it! Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
So he is to play no further part. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Been replaced here, Jim. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! No mistake! And surely now the result... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Just joining us, we are already underway. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar, he's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Crosses it in low. Oh, they could break here. Ronaldo is on a run down the left wing. Messi, he's left his man. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Sidibe. Surely he scored, and a shot! Looking to break out here. Koulibaly. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And now the finish! Going for goal! Goal! First blood drawn! Jim, your thoughts?
Mertens is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Conte. Good interception. Ziyech. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fekir. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Neymar. Ziyech. Now the counter. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. Is it in? Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Looking to shoot. He scored! Right back in the game. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become what... Fekir! It's broken loose. It's Eriksen. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. He'll hammer it in! What a wonderful goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, one
Shoots! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Eriksen. Piqué plays it forward. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eriksen tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. Big chance! Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Ziyech. Brings it forward. Ziyech. Mbappe. Oh, good stop, it had to be. A great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Griezmann. Sharp, he's had a go!
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Ronaldo gets it back. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Modric. Messi. Out wide to the right. And that's a throw-in. Robertson. And out to safety. In comes the corner. In with a header! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kante brings the ball forward, going through. Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. Now it's Griezmann.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to intervene. Messi set up one goal so far, caps it out. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's deftly done. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain...
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. It's being played forward. Hamsik. It's Mkhitaryan! And that has been clubbed away. Played it early. Header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Hamsik dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Luis Gustavo. Hamsik. Luis Gustavo. Still goalless at the moment. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Hazard, can he get through? It's the throw. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well played, he saw that coming. Jordan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. That's not going to make it. Luis Gustavo needed to come up with a better ball.
Luis Gustavo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's looked long this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's an out wide now. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? Firmino. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Luis Gustavo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hamsik plays it out to the wing, and it's Herrera. Herrera pushes it out wide. Mane. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane. Ziyech. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Firmino. Herrera! This could fall in, and in again. He's scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following.
And Ziyech! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ziyech certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Luis Gustavo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mkhitaryan. Herrera. Mane has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Delivery from Walker. Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. Mane proves too strong there. And it's Firmino. Sergio Ramos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ziyech. Griezmann. Ramos. Looking for space out wide, and now they can launch a counter. Mkhitaryan going through. Herrera going for goal! Aimed long and direct. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mane. Surely, Hamsik! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. It's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Aubameyang really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Herrera. Hoists it high.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aubameyang. He's through. Has a hit! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's come loose. He's got options out wide.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dembele. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Mbappe shapes the shoots. Ziyech. He's picked him out. Ziyech. He's in. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Salah. Kante pushes it out wide. Luis Gustavo. It is deadlocked. And now the breakaway. Ziyech. Mbappe, surely. And he just whacks it away. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Conte. Ziyech, and Ziyech! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Ziyech really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Now it's Kante. Mbappe. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is! And Liverpool score first.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, really good feet from him. It's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Swung over into the middle. Just deflected behind for a corner. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. Well, offside? Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Mohamed Salah may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mbappe. It's a decent ball. He's had a look.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Saïk. He's made certain that won't get through. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cuts it out. Vieira goes looking. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to make it. Messi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Messi. Conte. Out wide to the right. Messi. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos is it out wide and in space. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar, he's left his man. Crosses it, has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Attempts to play it through. Here it comes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Going through. Mertens. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great leap! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Sergio Ramos trying to play it through.
Sergio Ramos encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Neymar. Now, can he capitalise? Robertson. It's Mertens. Mertens floats one over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Mertens.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. Rafael Varane. Mertens. Sidibe. Conte. Luis Gustavo. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Battling down that right flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's where we have... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Yeah. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar with a delicate ball. With Ziyech. Can he score? Nicely worked.
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
It's always going to be the keepers. Neymar.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan. And it's Messi. Conte. No goals as yet. Attempts to play it through. Neymar's cross. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Chip through. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Robertson. Neymar. Goes on a charge down the left. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. And it's Owen. Gorgeous control there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Neymar. Sergio Ramos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Conte. Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Vidal. It's broken loose. Referee has just said play on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but
The shot's on! They've scored!
that's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Robertson. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Robertson. And it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill there. That intervention was very necessary. That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Has a pop! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt.
No question, that's a foul. Salah has brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Piqué. Owen. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Time to deliver. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Suarez making use of the space out wide. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it through. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Neymar tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Valencia. Here it comes. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Conte. Shot, he's gone for it! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira gets it back. Offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Griezmann. No, too much on it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Ziyech. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shakes the shoots! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Looking to break out here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Hazard, Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Valencia. Simeone. Griezmann. Mertens. Well, they could break here. Hazard. Timely intervention. Over to the left. Chance to break. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Piqué goes looking. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Griezmann. Hazard. Gets rid without sophistication. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this.
He's gone for it!
Yeah. Hazard battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Now it's Icardi. And it's Mkhitaryan. Surely he scores! Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi gets it back. Icardi. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sergio Busquets. Played out to the right. Sterling looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. In comes the delivery. Jordi Alba. It's come loose. Ziyech. And it's Hazard. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Busquets. Still goalless at the moment. Sergio Busquets. Kroos. Now it's Icardi. Hazard. Out wide to the right. He's got through. With Ziyech. Ziyech. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Icardi. Toni Kroos. Real. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now it's Icardi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shakes the shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's out for a goal kick. With Ziyech. Oh, he's broken through. Sergio Busquets. And it's Icardi. Kroos has been found.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's on his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's got through. Mkhitaryan. Chance to play it in. Matuidi gets it, and now what? Big chance! Can he shoot? And another time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Kroos. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Azar. Yeah. Goes looking. And it's Azar. Ziyech. And the counter is on. Mkhitaryan. Done very well to intervene. Mkhitaryan needed to come up with a better ball.
Mkhitaryan clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good interception. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Towering header!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Madrid have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Ziyech. Pushes it out wide. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos. And it's Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Ziyech really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Toni Kroos. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mertens. Koke. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Mertens. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mertens. Towards the front men. Everything was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Sterling. Piqué goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ziyech. Sterling. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Sterling. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Koke. Mertens. He's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Ziyech. Sterling. Sergio Busquets. Ziyech. Sterling. Ziyech. Sterling.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jordi Alba, good run, where to from here? Koke. Now can he finish?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Koke. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ziyech. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Busquets. So that's it. It is all over. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.